Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. There seems to be a lot of hullabaloo about electric cars at the moment, so I thought I'd make a clip about the pros and cons of having one. This is the BMW i3, and we've had it for just over 2 years now. It's small and quirky looking, with skinny little tyres at the front and windows that don't open at the back. In fact, you can't even get out of the back without the front doors opening first. Which is great if you're carting around criminals, or my grandparents. Each time my grandparents try and get into the back of their car, they smash their heads on this great big chunky locking system, and they always seem to struggle with the height of the floor. Once they got through the rigmarole of smashing their heads and dislocating their hips trying to get in, they find it's very spacious and comfortable in the back. You have all the common features found in most cars, such as electric windows, central locking, cruise control, aircon, light sensors and rain sensors. But this vehicle is fully electric. And that's where it starts to get complicated. The car is advertised with a range of 220 miles on a full charge, which is true. We have seen this figure displayed once or twice in the summer. But more frequently, we see the likes of 110 miles, 150 miles or 170 miles on a full charge. And this is because the range of the vehicle is dependent on 3 main factors: the temperature outside, the driving mode you have selected, and finally, the other functions being used during your journey, such as heating and aircon. So if you look at the range displayed at the moment, it's 167 miles. As soon as I turn the heating on, the range drops to 151. If I then change the driving mode to Sport, it drops again to 147 miles. Add in the possibility that the temperature outside could be -3 degrees, then that comes down again to 90 miles. And here lies the problem with electric vehicles. Once you've got your head around all of that, and you get over the fear of running out of charge while on the road, then you can really enjoy the experience of driving this amazing car. You have 4 options to charge this vehicle. First, you have the 3-pin plug, which comes with the vehicle and takes around 12 hours to fully charge from empty. Alternatively, you can have one of these fitted at your home for an additional cost. This little baby brings the charge time down from 12 hours to 4 hours. For longer journeys, you can plan your charging at service stations on the motorway, which gives you the option of rapid charging, and that takes around 20 minutes. And your final option is to press the SOS button here. And BMW will send someone out to take your vehicle to the nearest charging station at no cost. In fact, my dad was so impressed with this feature that he said it was the deciding factor for him buying this vehicle. He actually said to the salesperson, "You had me at SOS!" For the SOS button is not only to be used when you run out of charge, because BMW are monitoring your journey at all times, and if at any point the airbags or crash sensors are activated, BMW will call you via the SOS system and ask if you need any emergency services. If you do not respond to their call, they will automatically send all the emergency services to the location of your vehicle, which is fantastic if you're driving alone at night. You also get this app with the car, which enables you to locate the vehicle, check its charge status, and my dad's favourite feature, climatize. You activate this 5 minutes before you get to the car. It then warms up or cools down the vehicle depending on the temperature outside. To sum up, my dad drives 30 miles to work and 30 miles back home. Say another 10 miles taking me to school and doing some shopping. So approximately 70 miles in total. He can charge his vehicle at home overnight or at work during the day, and he loves driving this car. If you're commuting around 70 miles a day, then lease one of these babies, because the amount you save on fuel will pay for the majority of the lease. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is BMWi3s signing out.